and sends electrons. E negative stands for electrons, the universal scientific symbol. And you don't worry, the real one drops, SE, these aren't real, electrons onto this. ZV is probably going to become ZVH, and it now has those extra what? Electrons. Place electrons onto a compound means you have reduced it. That is reduction, or to reduce.
Can you say that one more time?
If you have a compound, and in any manner, from another compound or from however you do it, you drop electrons on it. You usually drop electrons on it in the form of a hydrogen, the H as well. Because hydrogen from the periodic table, that's the periodic table. That means it has increased electrons. It has increased electrons, that is called reduction or to reduce it. It has more negative charge. Because if you add electrons, you're adding a negative charge, it gets more negatively charged.
So the electron acceptor is considered
Is reduced. Is reduced.
So
The organism that gave up the the compound that gave up the electrons has lost electrons. It is called oxidized. Let's give you a real, to give up electrons to something else means to be oxidized. To accept electrons from something means to be reduced or is reduction. Okay? Let's give you something else. Here. This is how electrons are passed around the cell. There is a real molecule in our metabolism called nicotinamide adenine diphosphate. That is in your cell, that's in your textbook. What you need to know is NADH. Well, NAD. NAD is its what form? Oxidized. Right? Now it will donate or have something that donates electrons to it. Electrons are going to come in the form of a hydrogen, and it becomes NADH. Electrons often travel around the cell on a hydrogen. H stands for hydrogen. Hydrogen is your simplest element, one proton, one electron. That's all it is. And it will help carry. So, if this is oxidized, another compound has dropped an electron on it via carrying on a hydrogen. Is this reduced or oxidized? Reduced. It's reduced. This is how energy is carried on the cell. That's how we move energy in all the metabolisms and all the redox. You do these together, you add the words redox reactions. Think about it. Re is for reduction, ox is for oxidation. A series of redox or oxidation reduction reactions. What are you doing? They're doing like a firefighter. You ever heard of firefighters where they pass, it's in your textbook, where they pass a pail of water down the line and they keep passing? They're passing electrons. As soon as he gives up a pail of water, he doesn't have one until somebody else gives him some water. So he doesn't have energy. But once he gives energy to the other person who now has a pail of water, they have energy. They have electrons. And this keeps going down like a waterfall, like a tear. And every time you do it, you can get some energy. Okay? That's the basic background for what's going to happen in metabolism. For what's coming up in metabolism. Okay. Electron acceptor, reduced or oxidized? Reduced. Electron donor, reduced or oxidized?
Oxidized.
Oxidized. Okay. Hydrogen is usually the compound that carries. I can't teach you it once. This is something you have to understand before you get metabolism. Is that okay? All right. Now, we're going to go to something else.